Oli Leyland, a defeat today, but you were our man of the match. I don't know if that makes it feel any better at all, but a positive start, but a very difficult second half, and I think probably impacted by the hill. But how do you assess today's game?
Yeah, it didn't make much difference, to be honest. I'd trade a win for that, but yeah, positive start was there. We're getting there or thereabouts. It's just that little swings. And when we have some adversity, it's just making sure that we can bounce back from that and not go and capitulate and do what we did there. And it's a little 1% there that making a difference for us.
You particularly looked hungry from the start. Did you feel that you could get something here? And they're fifth, and it's a very tough place for teams to come with the slope. But did you think, yeah, this is a potential game where we could take something away?
Yeah, I think for all the people that travelled up, you'll see that we were in a game there. That was a winnable game for us. And that was when we should probably we'll be looking back at that and thinking we should have got the 2 points there. I think we're disappointed. There's a lot of disappointment flying around, but we can't let that dwell. Now it's on to Workington, and that's got to be 2 points. It's a must-win game for us, and we've got to go out and get the 2 points against them. And learn from the things we've done well here, and then learn from the things that we haven't done well, so we can build both of them.
We'll come to Workington in a bit. 10 minutes after half-time, just fell apart. Did you feel powerless to stop that, or is there something you could have done better?
I think collectively we've got to all look at ourselves and see what happened. It is hard playing at Batley. Everyone knows the hill's there, but you can't let that affect you. If we come out in the second half after 10 minutes, we talked about weathering that storm, getting through them first 10, and then we'll be our game. And we've got 13 minutes and we're doing really well. And it's just those little errors. It's a little switch offs. Kick to 40-20. It's a good kick, and then after that, I think it was just a capitulation. Like, yeah, you do feel a bit powerless. Is there something you can do? Maybe, maybe not. But as I say, it's the hard ones. We got through the first 10-13 minutes, and so we should have gone on to the end to get that result.
What do you say to each other after a defeat?
Not a lot. There's not a lot. Today it hurts. It hurts everyone. Everyone's in the same position. Everyone's a bit hurt. We let Jermaine do his thing. We let Will. We let Dean talk, and then that's it. Really, we don't want to sit there in the change rooms and point fingers. We'll get through it. We take it on the chin. We move on. We review it on Tuesday, and then that's when we'll have our chats about it, and we'll talk Tuesday. See how we feel we could have done better, and that's it really. We've got to stick together and assess it as a group. There's no point breaking off into little groups and having conversations about it, because it didn't help anyone.
Jermaine says there's a lot of upset in the dressing room. There's anger. There's hurt. I mean, do you boys feel angry? Are you? I know you are a local. You've come through the academy. This must particularly sting you. Do you feel passionate about this? Is it really hurting you to be struggling so much?
Yeah. Yeah, it's hurting. It is hurting a lot. It's hurting me a lot. It's hurting the fans a lot. It's not fair on the people that are coming up. People are spending their money every week to come watch us, and we're not performing for them, and that's just not good enough from us. And it does hurt. I do care, and people do care. It's not a fact of not caring. Like, we are going out there and giving our best. We're just coming up short, and it's not good enough, and it needs to change.
How?
It's a good question. I think if we knew we'd be doing it. We need to have a bit of self-reflection. I think everyone needs to go out away and self-reflect, and it just needs to be. I think there needs to be a few honest conversations, and we'll go from there. That's the way to keep change it, is to put in and have a hard week's training, another hard week's training, and then just go into Workington and hopefully get them 2 points, and then we can move on from there and try and get a bit of a roll on.
How do you think you'll do against Workington? Because they haven't got a point. They concede loads. It is away, and it's a long way away as well. It's on TV. I think it's 12:30 on Thursday, so you've got a week and a half to prepare. But how do you feel about that game? Does today put more pressure on?
Massively. It's a massive pressure game. If we lose that, we're really looking at a real dogfight at the end of the season, and that is a massive game. But in this league, anyone can be anyone, and that's the thing. We're not looking at them, and we're going to take them seriously. They're a good team, and they're like we were just for Dewsbury. They're thinking, they're just getting there. They're getting there. They're going to get that win at some point, and we've got to make sure it's not against us, because that just puts so much more pressure on us. They are getting there. They are there or thereabouts. They are wanting that first win, and they're getting close. And so we need to make sure that we are on and not giving them that win against us. How
confident are you that you can do enough to stay up?
Very confident. Very confident. It's not a situation of there's loads of panic. We know it's a possibility. We know it's there, but we're not assessing it. We're not really. It's there. We need to start getting better, but we're not thinking about it. The more you think about it, the more you dwell on it, the worse it's going to be. So you know, we're positive, we're confident we can stay up, and we just got to start putting it in. You know, we can't give half performance and then do that, because that's not going to keep us up. We need 80-minute performances week in, week out.